go to Kerry.
Hey, guys, I've got Mayor Brandon Johnson here. Mayor Johnson, talk to our listeners about how important this day in the city is and why Pride is so important.
Well, it certainly is. You know, as a very loving, proud city, we're going to continue to stand up for the LGBTQ plus community. As we all know, the incredible history of resistance in this city, protecting the most vulnerable, and we're going to continue to do that in Chicago.
Thank you so much, Mayor.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Mayor. Hey, Kerry, who are you chatting with?
Hey, guys, I've got Kevin Morrison. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Can you tell our listeners what it's like to be out as an elected official and why it's so important?
It is so important because visibility is everything when it comes to protecting our rights. I'm Kevin Morrison, the first queer county commissioner in Cook County history, and hopefully one of these days the first queer Illinois congressional representative that represents Cook, DuPage, and Kane counties. Please join me in this fight at KevinMorrisonForCongress.com.
Love you,
Thank you so much, and good luck.
Kevin. Thank you.
Pride.
Hey, Kerry, what do you have?
Hey, guys, I've got Governor J.B. Pritzker out here.
Yay! We love you, Governor.
You've been such a fierce advocate for the LGBTQ plus community and Illinoisans. Tell us why it's so important to you and what's next in the fight.
Well, we're so glad to be out here with, look at it, tens of thousands of people celebrating. But we're also about standing up for LGBTQ rights and protecting the people of Illinois from what's happening in Washington, D.C. It's a shame what's happening in this country, but in Illinois, every single person here, no matter who you love, you are protected here in Illinois.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much, Governor.
Thank him for us. Thank you, Kerry. We love our governor.
Kerry.
And Mike Quigley. Hey, Mike, it's good to see you this year. Can you talk to our listeners about why it's so important to celebrate Pride?
Look, my first parade was 1983. I haven't missed one. I think what we've learned is it's time to celebrate the victories, but recognize there's nothing guaranteed. We have to keep fighting.
Thank you so much, Congressman.
Ain't that the truth, Congressman? He's my congressman. I love him to death.
We've got to go back to Kerry.
General direction.
Hey, guys, I'm out here with Robin Kelly. Robin, we hear that you have a new campaign. Can you tell us why you're running?
I am running for Senate because I've done a great job as a congresswoman representing my district, and now it's time to do a great job for the entire state. I'm ready and able.
Can you tell us why Pride is so important to celebrate?
Oh, my God. You know, we're all in this world together. We all need to look out for each other. And as Lin-Manuel says, love is love is love. We all count. We're all human.
Thank you so much. Good luck. Hey, I'm out here with Raja Krishnamoorthi, who's running for Senate.
Yes.
Hey, Raja, we're on air with WCPT 820. Can you talk to our listeners about why you're running for Senate and also why Pride is so important to celebrate?
Well, as a racial, religious, ethnic minority with 29 letters in my name, and an immigrant, I need everyone to feel like they belong. And I need everyone to feel like they can pursue their American dream, whatever it is. And so that's why I'm running, to preserve the dream, especially in a time of economic chaos with Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much, and thank you for fighting the good fight.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride to you.
I've got Congresswoman Jan Schakowsky, who we see every year, such a fierce supporter of Pride. Tell our listeners what it feels like to be out here on Pride Day.
I'm always happy to be out here for dozens of weeks to come here and say congratulations, we love you, and we're going to keep fighting for the LGBTQ community, for trans people, and we're going to win.
Yes, ma'am.
Jan,
yes,
thank you so much for fighting the good fight.
Thank you for your service, Jan. Thank you for all the years.
Been a Jan fan.
Who do you got, Kerry?
I've got Mariyana Spyropoulos of the clerk of the circuit.
Tell her
court.
Yasu.
Sorry, they're yelling in my ear. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Can you talk to our listeners about why it's so important to support the LGBTQ plus community in Chicago?
Well, if we're going to represent people, we have to represent everybody. And that includes anybody that's LGBTQ plus. And it's important to have diverse representation. It's important to have diverse input on our decisions so that you can more effectively represent all those people. So the people give us the power to represent them. We have to include them in everything.
Thank you so much.
Pride, thank you.
Pride.
Yasu.
What's going on, Kerry?
Hi, I'm down here with Colleen Connell, the executive director for the ACLU. Colleen, can you tell our listeners a little bit about ACLU and how it helps in the community?
Absolutely. So the Scrametti case, which the Supreme Court just decided the wrong way, was an ACLU case. And it shows the fact that the ACLU has been fighting for LGBTQ rights for the 100+ years of our existence. In fact, we filed the first lawsuit to protect gay rights. And so we're just beginning the fight. We're not backing off. There are more of us than there are of them.
Yep.
The fight will go on, and we'll win it in the hall of public opinion.
Okay, and if our listeners are interested in getting more information, can you tell them where to find more information about your organization?
Go to the website, ACLU. Just type it in, and you'll find it.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Kerry.
Hey, guys, I'm out here with Katy Clusen of the Artemis Singers. Katy, can you tell us, our listeners, a little bit about the Artemis Singers and also why Pride is so important to you?
Sure. Artemis Singers is Chicago's lesbian feminist chorus. We started 45 years ago, and Pride is important to us because we need to have lesbian representation in the Pride community, and we're out here showing how prideful we are. We are an organization that before the pandemic had very few members, but because people are looking for community, we have had so many lesbians come out and join us. We're now at 55 strong, and we have age range from 24 to 78.
Great. And if somebody was looking for more information on your organization, where would they find it?
You can go to artemissingers.org, and that's our website. There's a new member sign-up that you can fill out if you're interested in joining us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Happy
Kerry.
Pride.